Happy Sunday morning. 24 hours until we meet her.
I don't know. I can't even. That doesn't even seem real. I was telling Mike this morning that like the 4 years kind of just melted away when we got here. I don't know how that happens. Maybe it was just the Lord who did that.
I think I get what she means. I mean, when you're here and you're about to meet your child, you're not thinking about 4 years of waiting. That just, forget it. Like, that's not even something you think about anymore. Even though it made up for 99.99% of the adoption process, none of the waiting is even on your mind at this point. It's, wow, 24 hours. We're going over our words. We're making sure we know our words, our Bengali words. We have a plan for what we're going to do with her. We have, a little treat we're going to bring to the orphanage for the other children, and a little soft puppy dog that the boys wanted to give her on, even though the boys couldn't be here, they're represented by that. They wanted to give that to her on day one. And we are as prepared as we possibly can be. Everyone kept asking, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? I can honestly say I think we are ready. We've gone over, I told Melanie, we have dotted every I, we've crossed every T. And then we went and created some I's and T's that needed to be crossed and dotted, and we dotted and crossed those as well. Anyone who knows us knows that we're planners through and through, so we've got every angle covered, we think. We know, don't get us wrong, we know there's still going to be things you can't foresee there that could be bumps in the road, but we feel ready. We are ready to take on those challenges. So we're off back to New Delhi airport this morning. That's not the name of it. I can't remember the name, but it's the main international airport in New Delhi to get our domestic flight over to Kolkata. But right now we're going to go get some breakfast.
We should get Uber. So it's
Oh,
the day
from
that
the
we
day
get her.
up?
Yeah.
Interesting breakfast. I have chili garlic noodles, fried rice, and then some American fare, bacon, and roasted potatoes, and a crescent roll. Breakfast is great. Our guy is loading up our luggage now, and we're off to the airport. Quite a lengthy security line to get into the airport. So we're just waiting now. Guys with guns everywhere. Just like any airline, they offer us, oh, you want to upgrade to whatever such and such class, and we're like, oh boy, let's just get through here, get through. And then they're like, it's 1,000 rupees, and I go, wait, that's like $15 for first class. We'll take it. So I guess that was a little loud.
That was really loud.
We're in first class. This airport is huge. I'm winded.
I know.
Is this what JFK is like? Is it
I don't know.
that
I've never
big?
gone there.
Oh my goodness, this is the biggest airport I've ever been in. Video doesn't do it justice. It's massive. Just checking in. Still not there yet. When we say this is a long walk, this airport it's massive. It's massive. There's our plane. The little one. smaller anyway. You're fine. It's all good. We know she hates flying, but it's good. It's getting better. She did great on the second leg. First leg, we took a 757. Okay, and that's like a 3x3, three on each side. If you've, if you're not familiar with the numbering, and then on the second leg from New York to New Delhi, we took a 777, which is a step up. It's huge. It's a monster. First time I think I've ever been in a 777. It was huge. Thing takes off. Very powerful. And then now we're in a 737, which is definitely a step down. So in size, that is. So I mean, it's still considerable. Twin jet, it's pretty cool. But yeah, twin jet. Don't laugh. If she shouldn't be laughing. We saw them with twin propeller on the. We saw an airplane with twin propellers. It's gone now. So I take video of it. But we were like, we want something with jet engine, please. No propellers.
I can't get over how huge this airport is.
There you go. There's your proof. If this is normal, I don't want to be normal. If you want to laugh at us, that's fine. But we've never flown first class anywhere. Never. It's pretty cool.
My legs can breathe.
I know. This is like 2 rows worth of
I get
seats.
claustrophobic. My feet get claustrophobic.
Her feet get claustrophobic.
I swear.
Awesome. Good deal. Well, we're loaded. We're going to be taking off soon. When we land, we will be in our baby's city, Kolkata. Here we go.
I'm fine right now.
Good deal.
The engines haven't started yet.
Getting better. They're taxiing right now. See the mountains. Huh?
Is it really not that hot for you?
It's kind of
It
hot.
might be the hottest thing I've ever put in my mouth. It's so hot. It's good, but it's hot.
You doing all right? Just take a bite of food, drink some water. Take a bite of food, drink some water. You can see the Himalayas from our airplane. Landing in Kolkata. For a landing. Wow. What unique. Oh my gosh, so different.
Mm-hmm.
That's bumping here.
Freaking hard.
That's more than there's our return flight.
We're not.
absolutely dead.
They are really different, huh?
They're having to do some finagling back there. The car keeps moving as they pound stuff into place to get our luggage.
Oh my God.
Those four big blue suitcases. Everywhere we go, people stare at us. I think people here travel light. Here,
Clearly.
we look like we're missing over half our family.
Look at that family.
So they're trying to cram it in.
People.
The third suitcase had to come inside the car.
I didn't tell them to bring 2 cars.
No, that's
so
awesome.
my fault.
It's okay. We're on our way. They loaded it up. We're on our way to the hotel now. Room number 2, Kolkata. We're here.
It might be better than the first one.
Yeah, we got a great view. Some city over here on the left, and then rural areas over here on the right. Growing cabbage and all sorts of stuff. And then, you know, this might sound crazy, But way over here where I'm zooming in, way over here,
Where?
somewhere in this area, right, this corridor right here, is where our baby lives in her orphanage. We were able to get a hotel that was really close. We had no idea we would actually have a view of it, but she's in that little area right there somewhere along Canal Road. So we'll be going to see her in the morning. And we're very, very, very happy.
Mm-hmm. Seeing the city and how large it is and how many really impoverished areas, like, it's just really amazing to see that the Lord just really protected her and brought her to where she is now.
I've been talking all day, like, what do you think she's doing today? What do you think she's thinking today? Is her mind even on this? You know, is she nervous? Is she excited? She's probably like us, and she's feeling many emotions all at once, and it's nothing you can pinpoint, put your finger on, and say how you feel. But you know it's good, and you just have to trust it. And it's that sort of thing where we know we know all the horror stories of what other families have been through with their adoptions, and at the end of the day, though, we just still trust the Lord and know that He's brought us this far because what's before us is good, is inherently good, and it's an image of the gospel that, you know, your biological children, we love them, but we don't choose them. We don't, and we have that opportunity when we adopt to choose a child the way God points His finger down at us individually and chooses us. And I don't think there's any greater, better image of what the gospel is than to lovingly take someone into your family the way God takes us as spiritual orphans and adopts us into His family. We go to make a reservation for dinner, and they're like, "What time would you like?" And we're like, 5 o'clock, please. And they go, "We don't open till 7 o'clock." So we make a 7 p.m. reservation, right? We show up, we're the only ones here. 7:30 rolls around, we're the only ones here. I don't think people eat in this town till like 9 p.m. That's all right. It's quaint, it's quiet, got the place to ourselves.
So we just got back from dinner. We're gonna laugh through it. It's Asian variety, which means Chinese, Thai, Indian. I'm sure there was
Fusion.
other things there as well, but that's what we had. So we had a Chinese, Indian,
Thai.
infused dinner.
Yeah.
But it was really, really
It was
good.
really good. It was wild, but it was good. A little bit of heat still on everything, but it's getting more palatable
I think
as
so.
we continue to eat hot stuff. It's getting to the point where the girl who wouldn't eat anything remotely even hot at all is now eating stuff that's consistently hot, and then I'm gaining a palate for it as well, I think. So we're back up in the hotel room. We are setting up a little special table we'll show you for Cadence. When she gets back to the room, we just have a few little toys. As soon as she comes in the door, she'll see some things, a coloring book, some necklaces, My Little Pony, Minnie Mouse. There was a photo, a really special little photo we found online of her orphanage, and it was like, she wasn't in it, but it was like some of the kids of the orphanage, and in the background of the photo was this crib, and on the side of the crib was Minnie Mouse. So we've been wondering, as annual pass holders, we were wondering, is she even going to like Mickey and Minnie? Is she going to come over? Will it be a strange thing? But no, we got that little clue in the back of a photo that Minnie Mouse is a fairly normal thing for them to see. So we got her a little Minnie Mouse from Disney. Did the boys buy it for her?
That was from Walmart.
Oh, from Walmart. Never mind. A Walmart Minnie Mouse. But that's still good, right?
It says Disney
It's
on it.
licensed. Give it we don't have to pay the full price. She'll have a little table of things when she arrives to hopefully make her feel special. We're bringing her little puppy to the orphanage. The
Caleb
boys
picked it out.
It's incredibly soft. It's so
Caleb
soft.
said that if she got scared, she could cuddle it.
They're going to be good,
So
big brothers
precious.
and little brothers. So we're just doing these little last things, and then we're going to try and lay down and sleep, and probably won't be able to sleep because we're so excited.
And we took a 4-hour nap.
You know, we made the mistake of taking a long story
Not
short,
intentionally.
we accidentally closed those curtains and lay down. So now we are worried we're not going to be able to sleep, but we wouldn't have slept anyways.
Probably not.
The excitement level is through the roof. We just made our plans for the car that's going to take us over in the morning. Like, everything's just lined up, and then we're just going to wake up, eat breakfast nonchalant, get in a car, and go meet our daughter. So we're going to show you video of all that. We really don't know how the video is going to look when we're meeting her, because as much as we would love to share that journey with you, we're far more concerned with meeting her than getting a good shot. So if you get bad shots that are like, oh, look, oh, she's beautiful, and we're and we're like over here, and you're like, oh, no. If you get shots like that, it's because we're focusing on what we need to focus on, and then we'll try and show you shots as we're able to focus and hold the camera steady and stop crying and all of that stuff. So we'll see you in the morning, I suppose.